हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल प्लेयर फैमिली। आज मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करने वाली हूँ एक ट्यूटोरियल मेकअप बेस को लेकर। मेकअप बेस को किस तरीके से तैयार किया जाता है और किन किन बातों का उसको तैयार करते समय आपको ध्यान रखना है, वो सब चीज़ें मैं आपको वीडियो के दौरान शेयर करती हुई चलूँगी। वीडियो को लास्ट तक ज़रूर देखिए एंड इफ़ यू आर न्यू टू माय चैनल प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल, हिट द बेल आइकन को दबाने से आपको लेटेस्ट अपडेट मिल जाएगा मेरे नए वीडियो की अपलोड का, जिसे आप सबसे पहले देख पाएंगे। तो बिना किसी देरी के वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं।
So guys, before applying any sort of makeup, I have done my CTM procedure and now I am applying Sugar brand primer. There are many benefits to apply primer before applying any makeup. So just to give you a nutshell brief, primer helps you to give a plain and smooth canvas, and it also improve your makeup and make it last longer. And remember, do not apply makeup just directly after applying the primer. Just wait for a few minutes so that it can get absorbed completely in your skin. And after that, I'm doing the color correcting. For color correcting, I'm using LE18 lipstick. This is the hack, you can try it on. So guys, if your skin needs a color correction, if you had a dark spot, then you have to color correct it. And it is not necessary that I'm using pink shade and you also have to use the same, because color correcting depends on the type of skin tones and the problem of your skin. So guys, I'm using pink shade because I have a lighter skin tone and I have dark circles under my eyes. And if you have the darker skin tone and have dark circles under your eye, then you can use the orange corrector. And for dark purple bruises and under eye circles, you can use a yellow corrector. And for any kind of redness, acne and pigmentation, you can use the red color corrector. So yeah, likewise, your skin issues and skin tone, you can use the color corrector to hide your dark spots and dark circles. So now it's time to apply the concealer. I'm using Maybelline concealer and the code of my concealer is 25 medium shade. Now the work of concealer is also to hide your dark circles, large pore, blemishes, imperfections in your skin. Just apply it to the area you want it to hide and do not apply all over your face. Now with the help of a damp beauty blender, I will blend it completely. Make sure that you apply the concealer closer to your lashes and don't forget the inner corner of your eyes. Now you have to just dab the beauty blender to apply the concealer. Do not drag it, it will ruin your look. And remember, there is no need to apply the concealer all over your face. Just apply it wherever you have the pigmentation, acne mark, just to hide them properly. So now it's time to apply foundation. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the code of my foundation is 220. So just take a single drop of this foundation on your palm and with the help of the damp beauty blender, apply it all over your face. So guys, I'm sharing one more hack with you that you can also spray a setting spray over your damp beauty blender to completely set your foundation all over your face. So guys, there is a basic technique to apply a foundation from a beauty blender. For broader area, you can use the broad part of your beauty blender, and for the narrower areas where you cannot apply the foundation with the broader part, you can use the narrower part of your beauty blender to apply the foundation on your skin evenly. So guys, it's time to contour your face and I'm using Huda Beauty contour stick, and the contour is used to sharpen your look, to define the structure of your face and to make it look smaller. So guys, to contour your face, you need to understand which color you have to use for contouring. Basically, you have to use the 2 shades darker than your natural skin tone for contouring. So here I'm contouring the bridge of my nose to make it more definable, and cheekbone and the upper part of my forehead to make it look smaller. I have also contoured my jawline to make my face look smaller than usual. And now I'm using the highlighter from the same contour stick. So I have highlighted my bridge bone, under eye area and the temple of my head along with the cheekbone, and now with the help of the damp beauty blender, I'm blending it all over in a dabbing motion. Don't ever try to drag it. It will certainly end ruining your efforts and your look. So my contouring is done, and for blending the highlighting part, I'm using another damp beauty blender so that the darker shade of the contour does not get merged with the lighter part of my highlighter. Because if you use the same beauty blender for the different shades, it will create a cakey look of your makeup. So it's better to avoid it and use a different beauty blender or a brush for blending up highlighter. So guys, highlighting and contouring is done, and now it's time for the bronzer, and I am using Sugar brand bronzer. So for applying bronzer, I am taking bronzer on a powder brush, just dab it and apply it in a shape of 3. Apply on your face like the way I am doing and blend it very nicely. Always remember, the makeup needs a patience and a lot of hard work to blend it nicely to give a natural look. So please don't haste and give some time for the blending to give a natural look. So now it's time to apply the blusher, and I'm using Swiss Beauty palette, and from this palette I'm using the orange peachy shade. So basically the blusher is used to add the natural flush to your cheeks, and there are many different ways of applying a blusher on the cheeks. I will make a separate video on that. For different faces there is a different technique to apply the blusher. So I'm applying in a circular motion as I have an oblong face. Adding a blusher to your makeup makes your face look vibrant and fresh. So guys, if you don't know where to blush on your face, then make a face like this and keep on blushing on your cheekbone. So the blusher is done, and now it's time to highlight. Again, I'm using a highlighter, but now this time I'm using the Master Chrome from Maybelline to highlight specific area, and I'm using an angular brush to apply the highlighter on my cheekbone, on my lids. If you don't have an angular brush, then you can also use any small brush to apply the highlighter. Don't forget to highlight the bridge of your nose, the temple, cupid bow and a chin bone. And I'm also applying a highlighter on the upper part of my eyebrows to highlight them as well. Blend the highlighter completely with your blusher so that it may look natural. So guys, the makeup base is ready, and now you can see the look I have carried on this makeup base. So guys, you can see the flawless makeup. There is no crease, there is no patchiness. It is distributed evenly all over my face.
So guys, this is the makeup I'm carrying on the base I have just prepared for you in the video. So अगर आपको चाहिए कि आपका मेकअप भी बिल्कुल फ्लॉलेस हो, रेडिएंट हो, बिल्कुल पैची ना हो, केकी ना हो, तो प्लीज़ छोटी छोटी बातें जो मैंने आप लोगों के साथ शेयर की है उनको आप ज़रूर फॉलो कीजिए, और आप देखेंगे कि आपका मेकअप बहुत ही ज़्यादा सुंदर निकल के आएगा। और ये सब चीज़ें ना प्रैक्टिस मांगती, एक बार में करने से नहीं होता है, तो आप ट्राई करते रहिए, प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए। जितनी छोटी छोटी चीज़ें मैंने बताई हैं उन सब चीज़ों को आप ध्यान में रख के बेस तैयार कीजिए, तो देखेंगे आप कि आपका जो मेकअप है वो लॉन्ग लास्टिंग होगा, बिल्कुल फ्लॉलेस होगा, रेडिएंट होगा और कैमरा फ्रेंडली होगा। तो अगर आज का वीडियो आपको पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक कर दें, शेयर करें अपनी फ्रेंड्स और फैमिलीज़ के साथ। मैं मिलती हूँ आपको अगले वीडियो में। टिल देन, बाय बाय, टेक केयर।